Hi, welcome to another episode of Kitchen Revelations. Today I've come up with an interesting recipe. It's strawberry mousse cheesecake. So without wasting much time, let's quickly get on to the video. So first for that, I've already lined the cake tin. This is a springform cake tin which we generally use for making cheesecakes, where the base comes out so that you can easily handle the cheesecake. The link to buy this cake tin has been given in the description box below. Next, I'm going to take 200 grams of digestive biscuits. Please note that there is no paid promotion in this video. All the products used are out of my personal choice. Now take a mixer grinder jar and add the biscuit pieces. You have to coarsely grind them and not finely. So we finished grinding the biscuits. Now transfer them into a mixing bowl. Next, I'm going to add 3 to 4 tablespoons, that is 40 grams of unsalted butter. I've melted the butter by placing it in the oven. Mix the butter really well till it coats all biscuit crumbs. The biscuit pieces should hold shape once you press them. If it doesn't, then please add some more butter. Next, take lined cake tin and add the biscuit butter mixture into this cake tin. Level the biscuit crumbs using a spatula or the backside of a glass or a bowl, whichever you feel comfortable. Another interesting way to set this cheesecake would be to use small glasses, the short glasses or the small wine glasses, where it would be easier for you to serve. This idea is for those who don't have a springform pan and at the same time would like to serve them for parties or get-togethers. Finally, we have finished leveling up the base. Now let's refrigerate it for at least 10 to 15 minutes in the refrigerator. Meanwhile, let's prepare the cheese mixture. Here I've taken Delecta's cream cheese. It's a 150 gram carton. Now this is a mousse cheesecake, so the texture is slightly creamy compared to the normal cheesecakes that we get from the bakeries where it is baked. So that's the reason I've taken very less amount of cream cheese in this recipe. And that's also one of the reasons that I had mentioned earlier, that it would be better to serve them or set these cakes in small short glasses instead of making them in this cake tin, because it will be easier for you to handle and serve them to your guests as well. Also, in normal cheesecakes they use gelatin. I've not used gelatin in this recipe. I've tried to keep the recipe as simple as possible, and also I'm not using hand mixer. I'm using the normal whisk to make the cream cheese softer. It might take some time and effort, but it's for those who don't have a hand mixer. Next, I'm going to add in condensed milk. This is Amul's Mithai Made condensed milk brand. I've added 3/4 of this tin. You can add some more later if you find it less sweet. Now mix this really well till the mixture turns soft and there are no lumps. I've uploaded another cake video where I've not used hand mixer again. It's an excellent sponge cake recipe. The link for it has been given in the description box below. Next, I'm going to add few drops of vanilla essence. If you're new to this channel, please do not forget to subscribe and click on the bell icon next to it for regular updates. Click on the all option so that you get updates as and when I post. So after adding the essence, we have given a final mix. Now let's take the base which we had kept in the refrigerator to set outside. Now add the cream cheese mixture on top of this base. Gently level up and then place this in the refrigerator for minimum 3 hours. And just before serving, keep it in the freezer compartment for minimum of 15 to 20 minutes so that it stays firm while you cut the cake. Keep in the freezer if you are using the springform pan, or else keeping in the refrigerator compartment would do if you are preparing this cheesecake in small short glasses, because then you won't have to cut the cake and serve. Next, let's prepare the strawberry sauce for this cheesecake. For that, I've taken 1 cup of fresh strawberries that I've cleaned and cut. Blend this in the mixer grinder jar. Once you finish blending, strain out a smooth strawberry juice so that there are no lumps while you prepare the sauce. So our juice is ready. Now let's prepare the sauce. For that, I've kept a thick bottom pan. Into this, I'm pouring the sauce which we have already strained. Add 3 tablespoons of sugar. Allow the sugar to melt and continue cooking till the sauce becomes really thick and forms a syrup. So our cake had been chilling in the refrigerator. After keeping for 3 hours in the refrigerator, I had moved it to the freezer compartment for 20 minutes. Here I've also cut some strawberry pieces and I've poured some honey on it for a little glaze. So I'll be using these honey coated strawberry strips as decoration on top of this cheesecake. So we have finished decorating. Now to remove the sides of this cake tin, I'm placing it on a small steel vessel so that removing it becomes easy. Release the lock and gently push the sides of the cake tin downwards so that the cheesecake comes out neat and clean. So now let's cut and serve this really creamy cheesecake. It's not like the normal ones where the cheese part would be really stiff. It will be really creamy and gooey. And that's why it's called mousse cheesecake. First we'll give small slits and then gently remove it using a spatula or a cake server. Now drizzle some strawberry sauce which is already prepared on top of this cheesecake before serving. Please do try out this mousse cheesecake recipe. It's really awesome. Your guests and your family will really love it. This is a season of strawberries, so please do try out and share your feedback in the comment section below. Also, if you're new to this channel, please do not forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching Kitchen Revelations.